Okay, so I'm going to inform you on how to give this hedgehog a bath. I have him setting right here right now because all that stuff is what is in his actual cage. I have to pull him out like that because he pokes me and stabs me because he does not like baths. A lot of hedgehogs do like baths, but I think boys are more meaner than girls, so he doesn't really until he gets up in there. So while he just sits there and relaxes, I'm just going to turn the water on. And you like to get it like kind of medium. You don't want it too hot, and you don't want it too cold because I don't like that. So I just put it on. And then you fill up the whole sink. Well, you don't fill up all of it because they do like to swim and they float on their backs. But some of them don't really know how to float yet, so you kind of have to take care of them yourself. Okay, so while he's relaxing, I'm just going to let him get up on my hands. Okay. I just let him kind of sit in there and play in it for a little bit. And I just use soap for him. You can use like a shampoo for it yourself or whatever, but I just use soap. Okay, while you're letting that run, I also have a little brush that I'm going to be using for him. It's like you use it on your foot, but I just use the brushing for it. You can tell it's kind of everywhere from his spikes. But while he sits in here, you just kind of put it on the brush, and you sit here, and sometimes he likes this and sometimes he don't. So you just kind of, you go with the spikes down his body, and it does kind of hurt, but he starts getting used to it after a while. You don't want to get it in their face because they don't really like that at all. It's kind of like if you got soap in your eyes, you would be ticked off. But I mean, you just make sure that the whole top's clean, and then the bottom of them is just fur. It's not spikes. So you want to clean that really good. And he likes to, I try to get him to do it sometimes, but he don't really like to. And I just let him sit in there and play for a little bit, because he actually does really like being in the water. He likes it a lot more than being in a cage. And they do use the bathroom a lot in the sink. So if you see something, it's because they're more, when they're relaxed is when they go to the bathroom. And so yeah, see, he's already done it, so. I just let him, see, he just poked me with a little spike. Just make sure you get everything. And then, now that he's went to the bathroom everywhere, after you've given him a bath. Okay, now I just let it drain out. And then I have a towel, which I'll clean everything up later, but I let him kind of, he usually climbs up on me, but I think he's getting a little angry. So it might take a little bit for him to. And then while he sits in there, you just kind of, he's really mean. He's really ornery. You just kind of let him dry off. His name is Spaz, and this is why his name is Spaz, because he freaks out and spazzes all the time. But he actually likes being in a towel when you're not rubbing him, trying to make him dry. And that's how you give hedgehog a bath.